Greetings, everyone. I am Pete Pardo from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility, bringing you new album reviews all the damn time and from any damn place, right? I'm here at my mother's apartment here, spending a little bit of time. Mom's getting some cataract surgery done, so I'm right across the street, and I'm actually here waiting for her to get done. So I figured let me pump out some reviews while I'm here, because I was going to get to them anyway, right? So I figured I got some downtime, might as well do it. So today we're going to take a look at a brand new album from a very cool band from Poland. In fact, where exactly in Poland are they from? I don't know, somewhere in Poland, but the band is called Roadhouse, and this is simply self-titled. They do have a number of other releases out so far. So this is their 2025 release, which I believe came out in late April, so a couple months back. The band was nice enough to send this to. I get all sorts of glare here. I'm not really used to recording shows in my mom's place, so it's like I'm not really used to the lights and things like that. I look kind of a little orangish red, right? It's like it's not ideal. But hey, what are you going to do? So let's take a look as we open this up. Pop the disc out. A nice cool live shot of the band there. It's a pretty nicely packaged CD, I will say. And inside we've got more information, more shots of the band, live shots, lyrics, and whatnot. So let's talk about the band here, right? So we've got on guitar and vocals, and I hope I pronounced these names right, Simon Jerkowski on guitars and lead vocals. Simon right there. We've got on drums, we've got Tomasz Wachowicz. And on bass guitar, we've got Hubert Mazurek. Okay, like I said, you want to see them all on stage. Here's a good live shot of them right there. So, what is Roadhouse all about? They are a throwback 70s blues rock band. Blues rock, heavy rock, that sort of thing. We've got 8 tracks on this album. And if I were to give, they wrote me a nice little letter. And they say, we're mostly inspired by 70s classic rock and bands such as Led Zeppelin, the Rolling Stones, Kiss, Aerosmith, Thin Lizzy, and many more. And we hope that you like the album, which I do. Yeah, I would hear all those references. I think that Simon's vocals to me sound like a cross between like Chris Robinson of the Black Crowes and Mark Bolan of T-Rex, if that makes any sense at all. There's that kind of little blending right there. The music is, it's upbeat, bluesy, hard rock, 70s style. So yeah, you hear a little Zeppelin, you hear a little, especially on one song, a little Deep Purple. There's certainly some Kiss and Aerosmith and Stones and maybe Free or Bad Company, that sort of thing. Maybe a little Humble Pie, Grand Funk Railroad. You know, all the usual suspects, right? You can tell who they listen to, but they're young guys here, and they were listening to the greats from back in yesteryear. Going through the album here, some really good tracks. Surprise is the opening track. Pulls you right in. It's short, sweet, to the point, groovy, good rock, and The Shield is excellent. It's one of my favorite songs on here. Simon is a really good guitar player. He does some really tasty riffs and really nice soloing on this album. Whether he's playing, judged on the pictures, I guess he plays like Les Pauls and Telecasters and things like that. So nice guitar tone on here. Flush Down the River, pretty cool song. Give Me Money rocks also. You got Scary Eyes. Seekers of the Truth is an interesting track on here because on this song you've got like piano. There's a guest player on keyboards and harmonica, and on this track you get both piano and harmonica on this. This is very kind of bluesy boogie type of thing. Hearing like the Faces, Mott the Hoople, that sort of thing. Cool track, fun. And probably my favorite 2 songs are the last 2 songs. It's like they save the best for last. You've got Ceramic Blues, which is a muscular hard rock instrumental. Really good riffing. In fact, it's a really riffy track and some scorching lead guitar. I really like that a lot. And then the last track is called The Last Flight, which is a longer piece. And here we've got like Hammond organ, and it's a little more atmospheric, a little more bluesy and jammy. Reminds me of like classic Deep Purple. Really good stuff. I like the interplay with the organ and the guitar quite a bit. Really, really good. But the whole album is very enjoyable. I will say there are spots where Simon's vocals, he's straining a little bit. I think his vocals are fine throughout most of the album, but sometimes I'm listening and like, and he's a really good guitar player. And sometimes I'm wondering, you know, should they stay the power trio format, or should they maybe bring in a vocalist who can do that full time, right? And let Simon concentrate on his guitar playing. But he seems like, again, if you watch there's live clips on YouTube. In fact, I'm going to put a link to the album on YouTube. They don't have a Bandcamp page that I can find, but they do have the entire album on YouTube. I'm going to put the link down below so you can go check this album out. He seems like a pretty dynamic frontman up there, you know, very comfortable singing and playing. Like I said, he's got a kind of unique vocal style, right? But I think he's got swagger. So yeah. So again, maybe vocally in a few spots, he's reaching a little maybe further than what he's capable of. But for the most part, I think he's absolutely fine. I think the rhythm section is great. These guys have groove. They rock. It's a very enjoyable album if you like 70s, like bluesy, hard rock, guitar rock type stuff. So go check it out. It's Roadhouse, self-titled. I will put the link down below to the YouTube page so you can go listen to this. If the band is watching, as far as like if people want to order CDs and whatnot, if you can kind of give some info on, you know, there's like a bunch of bands called Roadhouse. It's like crazy. Trying to find info on these guys is really hard. But maybe there's a place where people can go check this stuff out. And it looks like Pralnya Records, if I'm reading that, Pralnya Records. That's the label this was released under. So perhaps they have a website where you can order stuff. So but go check it out. I'm going to give this 3.75 out of 5 star. YouTube channel below will be linked to, and you can go listen to and watch the videos of the entire album. Let us know what you think. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube all together, and Instagram all the damn time. I got to remember to say that. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as a post. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, our Cameo page, and the Sea of Tranquility membership options all down below. Thanks everybody for supporting us. Greatly appreciate it, and we'll see you soon here with more stuff. I am Pete Pardo. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.